Welcome. What a weird way to start things. I'm going to get things set up on YouTube as always, real quick. Hey guys. Hey Gia. Hey Mom. My face is really hot right now. I'm sure you can tell how red my cheeks are. I don't know why. We just ate and then I came out here and I could just feel the hot in my cheeks. I'm sure it's nothing, but just weird. Let's see. Save. Oh, I see people popping in. Hey, Gigi, I see your name popping up there. Let's see. We want to go back to here and then go to here. These dogs, they know I'm in here doing something, so they come in and start wrestling at the back of my feet. Oh, there they go. Maggie started barking. They said, let's go see what she's doing. They're so funny. Save. There we go. All right. Larry, I saw your name pop up there too. Zena's here. She's just in the house right now. She said she'd come out here in a minute. Let me go back to this page. I have a feeling she's going to come wrangle dogs here in a second. We're all set. All right. We're just going to wait for the raid. We can chit chat for a minute or whatever. I'm going to put some lotion on. La 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 la. La 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 la. At least try to keep you entertained from behind the camera, right? Oh, man. Did everybody have dinner yet? Did you guys have dinner? If so, what'd you have? I know it's getting kind of late, so probably, but depending on where you're at. Send food. It's not even cold yet. We had mashed potatoes, a super basic salad, and barbecue chicken. I grilled and put barbecue sauce on some chicken. Nope. Oh, Gigi, you're in California though, so it's still kind of early for you, right? Hi, Miriam. Yeah, Gigi, you're what? It's like 6 o'clock for you? Is that right? Yeah. Zena's still got a lot of family back in California, and sometimes we have to remind each other that they're on a much different time zone. So, all right, looks like Happy Heart just sold something, so I'm sure they'll send everybody over here in just a minute. Real Iron Batty, hey, how's it going? Glad to have you. Oh, I know what I forgot to. I'm going to leave it. We're going to experiment because I've been doing the whole go in the back end of YouTube after I go live, because we're co-streaming to YouTube, and I go in the background and change the moderation from none to basic to try to keep the trolls away, So we're going to leave it off this time, though, and see what happens. We're going to do our experiment because I've been doing that the last several shows in a row. Oh my, I'm so sorry. Is everybody here? I see our number just jumped to 32. So I'm guessing that we just got a raid. Is that correct? Miriam, I just happened to see your comment. For some reason it hasn't popped up here, but I see it over on the laptop. What we do for fun, I guess reselling, ride motorcycles, which we haven't got to do yet this year. They're sitting over here in the shop, so we need to get those out. Oh, there, now it popped up over. It's quite the delay from the computer to here, so that's good to know. Yeah, we definitely need to go ride motorcycles. Sooner rather than later. Let's see, they should be popping in here pretty quick. 2 giveaways tonight. I'm going to have Zena help me remember that. Here comes everybody. I see all the names popping up. And my number dropped from 34 to 11 and now 27. 35. A little burst of people. Zena just walked in the shop. 35, is that the... Oh, got a couple more. Numbers jumping. Welcome in, everybody. Feel free to go check out the store. There's Zena saying hola. She might have to go get the dogs here in a second. So we've got vintage Tupperware. We've got a cool little purse that we found today. It's pretty neat. A nice pink dish, some Batman mugs, a couple of Cherished Teddies in the box with their paperwork and everything. Some vintage silverware, servingware, things like that. So kind of a random mix. There's even comic book type or graphic novels today. So the purse is cool, right? We just found that today, and I was like, we're just putting it straight into the auction. So let's find something. I know we've got some things with pre-bids already. Let's do something that I can get to easily. This is actually from the last show. I just didn't have time to get to it. He's Department 56. It's a little bell. It's got a Department 56 sticker right there inside of it. It's a little monk or a friar. He's got the little funny little haircut there.
Bald head.
Yep, there you go. His little rope, it can be replaced. It just comes down here. It ties through this loop on here, and it gets fed through his hands. But it's got some staining on it right there. And then the little ring is rough, but I decided to leave it. I'm not sure if the ring is original or not, but I decided to leave it. So there he is. Little bell. You can see his... There you go. So it's made by Department 56. Everybody's saying hi.
Hello.
She's hiding behind the camera. She's literally like right behind the camera. So there you go. That guy's running. Little Department 56 friar guy. He's in pretty good condition other than the string and the little metal ring. That little metal ring has seen better days, but that's an easy fix. All right. Down here, right? Yeah. Yeah. Let's do some Tupperware. So we've got several little lots of vintage Tupperware. Am I in the... Whoa, hold on a second. What just happened? Where is everything? Oh, it's because giveaway starts with a G, so it's right in the middle. I kept thinking that was the end of everything. Duh, hello. Duh, big red truck. I wish I could remember the joke. That's the punchline to a joke that one of my teachers used to tell. And I don't remember the actual joke. Every time somebody says duh, I think big red truck. It was a blonde joke that you probably couldn't tell in public school these days. All right. So we've got some vintage. This is like blinding me.
Obviously wasn't a very good one if you can't remember it.
I was in like 9th grade, so I'm not going to remember. I'm too old for that. Zena, how was your birthday? And I hope you had a better day.
My birthday was all right.
It was pretty boring. Well, you got home late that day, too. It was pretty boring.
Well, I had a blowout, so...
Yeah, the blowout kind of ruined it. I did tell them about that. So here we go. Vintage Tupperware. We've got this little funnel. We've got a little sifter. This one I saw people put that you could use it for tea bags because they do have this little edge here and then here. All of these have that so that you could set it like on a cup. And then you have 2 of the egg separators in red. Red is not a super common color. So there you go. Those are running. We normally sell this kind of stuff pretty quickly in our booth, but like I said, we're closing that side of our booth, so we're moving to all pop culture and stuff. So we're letting this stuff go. Splash, thank you so much for your bid of $1. If you're a reseller, you can sell these individually. People will buy them. Especially these egg separators are awesome. I grew up, Mom had like a yellow one, and now I have one of my own. I love them. I've never had these two, the little funnel and the little sifter, but the egg separators are great. AJ60, Mimi, thank you for your bids as well. You're up to $3 for AJ. You got it. These would make good, like, all these little Tupperware gadgets and stuff, they make great stocking stuffers. We used to get stuff like this at Christmas time. My Meemaw was a Tupperware lady, but cool gifts. I still have, I got Tupperware for a graduation gift from Meemaw, and I still use it. Every year at Christmas, Zena knows, I have this huge bowl that I make Chex Mix in. Every single year. Let's do one of these mugs. So I've got 3 Batman mugs, and they're all from my personal collection. I just don't have room for them anymore, so I haven't had room for them since before I met Zena, so they literally were boxed up and in storage the whole time that Zena and I have been together.
Yeah, you literally got your own room for your collection and still don't have room.
Yep, that's the darn truth. I used to have a whole house to myself, so I had plenty of room. Well, not really. By the time Xena and I met, I had no room because I was reselling. But here you go. Batman mug #1. Splash is already in it with a $1 bid. Thank you, Splash. So I think I may have used this one and the other one that's loose. There is one in the box that I never used. So I have used it. You can see where I had it in the dishwasher. But there you go.
That's my favorite size.
When I was 19, I was a Tupperware lady too. Had 10 parties and I was done. That's hilarious, Gigi. I used to go when I was in like junior high. I would go with my Meemaw to go do Tupperware parties in the summer. I would stay with her during the day, and it was my job to help all the little old ladies who couldn't see the order form. I had to help them
fill out
the order forms. That was my job, and to carry stuff in and out. You're welcome, Splash. Thank you. 10 parries and you can keep the bag full of TP. Huh? They're talking about something to do with Tupperware, I think. Or something, I don't even know. Ooh, let's do one of these little gnomes. These are so cute. I think they all have pre-bids on them. As of right now, we're doing the one with the apples. There's 2 of these. This one here with the apples, and then there's another one with a mushroom. The mushroom's my absolute favorite, but this one is very cute as well. You see him there. He's in pretty darn good condition. Marked 1979 Enesco. I'm just going to hit start. Bayou Bell is already in the lead with a $1 pre-bid. Look at how cute. Does it say something right there? Oh, no, it's just a darker part. I thought it said something there.
My mom loves gnomes.
These are so cute. These were with a bunch of other gnomes, too. Do you guys remember I think it was in the 70s, there was a cartoon. I think that's who this is modeled after. Little Gnomes. I used to watch it on, like, Saturday mornings, I think. It came on super duper early. And there was a husband and wife and then a little baby gnome. Bayou Bell in it for 5. Thank you, Bayou Bell. I cannot think of the name of that show, though. Tupperware, Avon, Party Light, and Home Interiors. Oh, and lingerie. There you go. That's funny.
My sister Tia did Party Light.
Yeah, I remember you talking about that.
Uh-huh.
Get back in there. His own special little bag. All right. Bayou Bell, you got that one, right? Yep. All right, cool. Thank you, ma'am. Ooh, let's do this. It's so cute. It's so cute. Where is he? Where are you? Now, before anybody bids on him, he does have a little chip on the top. Let me show it to you. Look at how darling he is. Or she. It's a little moo cow in overalls with a frog in a bucket. And it has a John Deere logo on it, which I don't know if it's like, I mean, I assume it came that way. But right here at the very top, his hair, this side over here, that little piece is actually chipped. I didn't notice it at first, but I did put it into the pictures. Its name is, it's Enesco, the year 2000, Never Frog Get Moo. So like never forget you, but never frog get moo.
Oh my gosh.
Do y'all play Hey Cow down in Oklahoma too? I don't know what Hey Cow is, but me and my sister used to play Drown Your Cows.
That's so rude.
I've tried to get Xena to play Drown Your Cows.
I don't even know what that is.
Sooner Jen, my sister said we played Drown Your Cows.
I don't even know what that is.
So Drown Your Cows, as you're going down the highway. It was just me and my sister growing up. So, well, we had parents too. That sounded weird, but who's going to get that? Stella's going to get it for $1. Thank you. So as you're driving down the highway, especially in Oklahoma, you see a ton of cows in Oklahoma. So each of you, whichever side of the car you're on, that's your side of the highway. So if you see cows on your side of the highway, you have to count as many as you can, as fast as you can, and you keep a tally. So whoever has the most cows by the time the trip is over wins. But if you see water on your side, you can yell out, "I drown your cows," and the other person has to start their count over. So you can wipe each other's count out by seeing a pond or lake or whatever. So that was it. Driving along, and when there's a herd of cows, you roll down the window and yell, "Hey, cow," and count how many look up at you. I like that too. That's a good one. That's a good one.
We used to play, like, my basketball team and stuff when we would travel somewhere. We would play Popeye. And basically, if you saw a car with only one headlight, you punch the roof of the car.
What do we call that?
Or slug bug.
A Perdiddle? Somebody taught me that when we lived in Indiana. Someone taught me that was what it was called. I don't know. We didn't really play a game like that. We didn't play any games where we were allowed to hit each other.
Or we would do the one where you try to get through the letters of the alphabet.
With the license plates?
Or signs and stuff on the road, side of the road.
We did that one with the license plates. I bought black cows. I thought black cows gave chocolate milk. That's funny. All right, so we got Cherished Teddies. This one's name is Marjorie. I'm going to take her out of her box. Zena, I'm going to end up handing this to you. Have you even showed your face yet?
No.
So they all have the box. They all have the paperwork. We've got 3 of them today. So there's the paperwork. It's got information on the artist and all that. I'm going to hand that part back to Zena, and then I will show you. They all have their foam. And they're all still in their plastic. I'm not going to take them out of the plastic because I don't think they've ever been out of their plastic. I think they've been opened, like at the sale we were at where we got them. I think people were opening them, but no damage. Still in their little plastic wrap. She's very cute. Her name's Marjorie. She's a little golfer. There's the little golf ball down there. There you go. That one is running. Where were you in Indiana? We were in South Haven and Portage area. My sister went to Portage, and I went to school in South Haven and Portage, both. So, like 30 minutes outside of Chicago area, pretty much. I drive by and get judgy with the herds and farmers if they only have one kind color of cow. Like people with all brown cow or someone with all black cows. That's weird, Pops. We're Grams. Whichever one of you that is.
What if they have the Oreo cows?
It's not called Oreo cows yet. Golly.
They look like Oreos. They're black with a white center.
Hush, put this away. You're going to get us kicked off the internet.
What? I'm being serious. You haven't seen those?
Yes, I've seen them. I live in Oklahoma, home of the cow.
I haven't seen them in Oklahoma. I've seen them in California.
They're like dairy cows. I'm sure all different colored ones can be dairy cows. Saladmaster spoons. Look, you got me sidetracked. You got me... My face is already hot. I don't need it to get any hotter. Saladmaster. Okay, had to make sure I got 2 lots of silverware. I didn't even know Saladmaster made silverware, but they do, and I have not even put it on the screen. There we go. All right, so these are thick. These are some, like, serious spoons. Like, when you dig into really hard ice cream, you're not going to bend it.
You're not bending that spoon.
You're not bending it. It's like a 1/4 of an inch thick right here. It's serious. They're very heavy. So you have a big serving spoon, and then you have 3 of this size, like kind of like a medium spoon, and then this little guy here, like a soup spoon. That one's definitely more of a soup spoon. And they're all marked Saladmaster right back here. So let me hold these 2 up so you can see the size difference. This is like a serving spoon. That one's like a larger spoon. So there you go. Start PB is in the lead for $1. What's the size of Mom's ice cream spoon? My mom's ice cream spoon would be this one. She loves ice cream.
She's going to be using one of the ones you cook with. The metal spoon you cook
My mom?
with. Yeah.
My mom loves ice cream. When she was doing college in her 40s, she would come home and she'd be so tired she'd just have a bowl of ice cream for dinner. There you go. PB, you got all of them for $1. Congrats. Those things are solid, man. They're heavy. We have one other one that's just a mixed slot, but it does have an Oneida Craft grapefruit spoon in it. That's pretty cool. But it's all still good solid silverware. Let's see. Yep, Mom said I do love ice cream. Told ya? Told ya? Ooh, let's do this. We haven't done any of the books yet. This is cool. Get out of here gently. This is thick. Thick, boy. That's what she said. There you go. Zena. You're not allowed to compete with Steve for the That's What She Said jokes. So it's poster a page. So every page in this can be hung up as a poster.
There's no competition. Steve copies me.
Steve copies you. So there you go. Very first one. So you've got several of these smaller where it's just a single page poster. But then there's quite a few of these pull-out ones. Like that. There's a pull-out poster there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Looks like there's 7 of the... Is that one that you can color? There's a poster that you can color. So there's like 6 or 7 of the big posters, and the rest of it's going to be mostly single page. But this is really cool. We had someone convinced that our blue eggs from our chickens tasted like blueberries. That's hilarious.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. So there you go. Oh, there's some that pull out and they're like a 2-page length. There's one of the big ones. There's another big one there from Florida. I remember my sister telling me a story once of somebody that she knew that they were driving past cows and said, "Oh, look, deer!" Splash, you got the big poster book. Congrats. That has always that's always stuck in my head. I thought it was so funny.
We used to tell my younger sister Jenna that she was adopted all the time.
That is mean.
To this day, she has heartburn over it.
Dang, if you tell your little sister that she was adopted. You tell her she was adopted because they're fraternal twins and one's blonde and one's brunette.
Basically.
That's so mean, but it's hilarious.
Because Tia...
So you're saying next time I see your sister, I should say, "So I heard you were adopted?" How did that work?
No.
We told my brother he was the milkman's kid. I had a guy convinced that I fought off a buffalo with my loose leaf notebook when I had to walk to school a long time ago. And my sister said uphill both ways. All right, guys. So this is like a, what do you call it? Like a hobbyist piece where somebody painted this. I do believe it's what it looks like to me. They painted it like in a little ceramics studio or whatever. It's very cute. There's the inside. I don't think it's ever actually been used. It's just been set on a shelf. So
I would use that as a planter, not a coffee mug.
Oh, this would be super cute with a little air plant coming out the top.
An air plant?
Or a little an air plant.
Is that like an imaginary plant?
No. An air plant or like a little aloe vera or something that would stick out like bunny ears, even though it has an ear. But man, that would be really cute. Well, Donna's laughing. Very cute little bunny mug. I love it. Little overalls. We told our one sister she was adopted because she had dark hair and brown eyes. The rest of us are blonde hair, blue eyes. Deanna. I'm surprised I didn't get told I was adopted because I'm taller than my mom, my sister, and my dad, and I'm bigger than them outward ways as well. Chia seeds would be cute on this. You're right. Have the little like sprouts sticking out. Let's see. Let's do this Hello Kitty watch. This is a cool watch. So I looked this up on the Bay, and I only saw them listed coming from Japan, and they were anywhere from like $50 to $90. And I was like, is that right? But I couldn't find any other information really, so I figured I'll just put it here because I don't know. It's really cute though. It needs a battery. I don't have somewhere I have a watch tool, but you guys know we moved a while back, and that's not something that I've found yet. So here it is. It's like a silicone band. It's Hello Kitty eating ice cream.
With all this stuff going on, I wouldn't be surprised if Hello Kitty stuff starts to get really expensive.
It might. It says sweets make me happy, Hello Kitty, and she's eating the ice cream, and it's Kaoru, made in Japan. Kaoru. There's the brand right there. Let me hit start. Triple C is in it. Oh wow, this one's actually already popping off. You guys are going for it. It needs a battery, but it's very, very cute. Triple C is in the lead with 9. Thank you so much. $10.56. Weird partial bids. Triple C back in it for $12.56. Go. T-Law and Triple CL going back and forth. Who's gonna get it? It's very cute. There you go. It's in great condition. It doesn't have a bag or anything like that, but it's in really good condition for like physical condition. Of course, like I said, I haven't opened the back, but pretty sure it just needs a battery. Who's gonna get it? Triple C, you got it. Thank you so much. Let's put that down in here so that it is safe.
Down in here.
Down in here. I think this is cool. If you decorate cakes at all, oh my, get out of here. Those boys, they're all wound up because they had dinner right around the same time that we did. So they're all energetic and stuff. So I think this is cool. If you make your own cakes and stuff like this, I think this is a great little lot. You've got a Tupperware spatula. I assume that's for getting in the edges of pans or bowls or whatever. So you've got the spatula. And then the cake scraper, like you can make the ridges You know, you drag it around the edge of your...
Ruffles have fridges.
Huh? Oh, drag it around the edge of your cake to give it texture, and then you've got this kind of like a scoop right there. There you go. Splash is in it for $1. Thank you, Splash. There you go.
Where did you
show them both?
With all this Tupperware stuff. I thought we had.
I thought all the Tupperware was gone too. I thought we had sold. This stuff went fast in our booth. It went really fast. We had like a little wicker basket full of Tupperware, like all sorts of little accessories and stuff, and they went fast. Splash, you're gonna get these for $1. I think that's a great deal. You got the little scoop. You can do the edges on your cake. I don't know what this is for. It has some function, I'm sure. Tupperware was very smart with a lot of stuff like this. They made sure that you could do multiple things with most of it. So, Splash, thank you so much. We appreciate you. Let's do another one of these graphic novels. This is a cool one. Told you I was putting these up. We got Harley Quinn. She's kissing Batman. Like, hey, isn't that a scene out of Spider-Man?
It doesn't look like he's too into it.
He does not.
He's tied up.
He's
That's
going,
why. Yeah.
Like this. He's like wincing.
He's like, no, thank you, ma'am.
No, thank you. I'm into Batgirl. Or no, Catwoman. He likes Catwoman. All right, here you go. Harley Quinn. It's a thick one. It's a graphic novel. Original price when it first came out was $17. So there you go. And that one is running. Let me see if I can.
Yeah, because I think Batgirl is his cousin.
I think it's appropriate enough for me to flip through here. Oh, I saw someone shirtless going like this. It was a guy, though. Splash in it for $1. This one's in really good condition. There you go. Very cool. Splash, gonna take it for $1.
Kiss, kiss, bang, stab.
That's the name of it. Splash. Gonna get it. You got it, Splash. Let's see. Let's do the time warp again. Let's do these Tupperware cups. I grew up with these. These are not the ones. I don't think these are the ones from my mom's house, but Mom, do you still have these cups? I grew up drinking tea out of cups like this. They have the geometric. You have the circles, the squares, the triangles, and the stripes on the back. See, Mom still has hers. I have 8 of these. Here's 4 here, and then we're keeping 4. There we go. Those are running. And Mom to 2 is already in on these, too. I guess she needs some extras. Got to complete the set. There you go. 4 of them. They are 14-ounce cups. There you go. Mom to 2 is going to take them for $1. 4 for $1. These are, you can resell these, too. Mom to 2 actually might. She already has 8. I bet you she's going to resell these ones if she wins them. Split second, AJ. Mom to 2 in it for 3. I thought it was done. AJ back in for 4. That was funny. I was literally about to set them down. AJ, you got them. Thank you so much. Let's put those upside down. I feel like they'll be a little bit more sturdy upside down. Let's see. My face is so hot still, and I don't know why.
Because it's muggy outside?
I guess. It is pretty muggy here. Muggy-uggy. Oh, let's do a giveaway. Let's do a giveaway. Xena, you're supposed to remind me about the giveaways.
Hey, Jess, do a giveaway.
Oh, hey, thanks. I appreciate you. How come you aren't over here by the fan? All right, where are you, giveaway? Oh, scrolled right past it. Giveaway number 1. Let me throw a picture on here so I know which one's number 1 and which one's not.
Heat from your face will make me hot.
That's rude. How much money is this? $185 for the giveaway. Update and start. There you go. This is your giveaway. It's a $180 keychain. There you go. This is old school looking money too. Y'all see that? When's the last time you seen a $20 bill that looked like that? That wasn't like falling apart. So there you go. There's your giveaway. Get in it. It's totally free. You pay nothing. I ship it to you. So I pay shipping and everything. So there you go. And we'll do another giveaway here in a little bit. It's going to be the little baby IKEA bag again. Little IKEA bag keychain next for the next one. All right, you guys seem to like this thing. I'm trying to decide if I should turn the lights off or not. I don't know if... I got a lot of lights on in here. This is pretty cool. This was from my personal collection as well. I never really used it. I have no idea what happened to the box. I took it out of the box, sat it on a shelf, and then it moved with me. So it says Happy Halloween here. It's Beetlejuice. I did not open the battery compartment, but it does work. It's got a little slide switch right here, and then this can come off. This is the little try me deal. Now you can't see the light is so... Can we flip the overhead? Hopefully if Xena flips this overhead, that'll be enough. Yeah, you can see it. It's on. It's got one way where it just sits still. Oh, leave it off. Or you can turn it the other way and it turns. So I'm going to hit start. AJ is in it for $10 on this one. It is running. You see the light flashing through there. It projects pretty well. Especially if you had if we had the lights all the way off. It would be pretty cool. It says it's showtime right there. Really neat. AJ is in the lead for $10. Works great. You got the little shrunken head dude. Who else is on there?
Is that Beetlejuice?
Yes, it's Beetlejuice. Xena's waiting at the light to turn it back on. Yeah, you can't really see them all. Oh, did the light just shut off? Y'all, the battery just died. Oh, wait. It needs new batteries. I just burned them out. I'll put new batteries in it for you if that's okay, or I'll just stick some in a baggie. I'll make sure it works, though. AJ, thank you so much. I do appreciate you. I'm going to set this to the side.
If it's regular batteries, you ship it without batteries.
It's just AA batteries. Oh. I was like, what other light are we missing? The ring light.
Yeah, I would ship it without the batteries.
My husband would get a kick out of that keychain. Yeah. There you go. In the giveaway. $185. They're plastic, too. They're like, it's almost as, well, probably like half as thick as a credit card. But there you go. Oh, here comes dogs racing in. Oh. I'm trying to knock Xena over.
Hey, Dobby.
Here we go. Let's do these. Hey, buddy, you're moving stuff around. His tongue's all hanging out. All right, so I didn't want to run these separately, so I figured I'd put them together because they're both birds of some sort. So you've got, this one is unmarked. It does not have a manufacturer or anything on it. Let me turn that up one more notch. I don't want to blind myself, but so there you go. You got this little owl. No markings or anything on the bottom. And then this guy. Dang dogs. It's marked right there. What does it say? Genuine bone, China, Japan. That's it. Nothing on the bottom. It's this little Cardinal. He does have a few little paint spots, or little flaws in the paint right there. But that was all I really saw. So there you go. Those are running. You got the little Cardinal and the little owl. All right, AJ. I'll just send it as is. Then I'll remove those old batteries, though, just in case. I don't want them to pop or anything, in shipping. There you go. Bone China, little Cardinal, and the little owl. I really like the little owl. They're both very cute. You go. Georgia Lee, thank you for your bid of $1. This will be really cute in a shelf. I know owls were like super hot like a couple years ago, huh? Everything.
My mom used to be a big owl.
Oh, yeah. She likes Cardinals, too. Well, she was wanting Cardinals. Here, I'll let you do this, Xena. She was wanting Cardinals for her Christmas tree. Here you go. I'm going to sit them right there. Can you get to them okay there? Yeah. How much longer is left on the giveaway? 30 seconds. 30 seconds to get in the giveaway. There's 19 people in there and 45 in the show. There we go. We got a couple more. 22. You got a few more seconds left to get a free keychain. Free keychain. 23. There's 23 people. Should draw here any moment now. You've got 10 seconds. Hop in there. Get you a free keychain. Courtesy of us. Totally free shipping. And then our second giveaway is going to be the little miniature IKEA bag keychain. Who's going to get it? Who's going to get it? Debbie! What the cat found. her icon is a cat.
Oh.
You have a cute cat. Congrats. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. I did put a picture with it, so I'll know which one it is. We're working through this pile a little bit now. Here we go. We got a Deadpool and Cable. It does have a little, like you can see there, the cover does curl up a little bit. Other than that, this one's not bad at all.
I get the so the comics that I like to collect.
Oh yeah, Georgia got those. So those need to go over here. Sorry.
I know they're fine over there.
Okay.
I like the comics that I like to collect. I get the individual ones and bag and board them and don't even open them. And then I end up buying the trade paperback so I could read it.
Yeah, like this. Yeah. She'll read these instead.
Yeah.
So, all right, here we go. Deadpool and Cable split second. It is running. Let me see. Deadpool can be a little not okay. Oh, what's this? There's a random creased up bookmark in there. You're welcome, what the cat found. Making sure it's not too violent on any of these since there might be kiddos watching and stuff, you know. Funny movies and stuff, but not child appropriate. Deadpool and Cable. Oh, Triple C in it for $1. Thank you. Probably going to take down for $1. Down to 5. 3. All right, Triple C, you got it for $1. Thank you. Let's sit that there. Keeping all the books in one stack so that they stay nice and flat. Let's do, how about another Cherished Teddies? This one's cool. This one glows in the dark, so we'll have to figure out if we can show that it glows in the dark. I did put a picture of it. It's kind of hazy, though, because it was dark. So here's the box. This one's name is Leslie. A little teddy bear sitting in a pumpkin in a jack-o'-lantern. Here is the paperwork that comes with it. There's the artist's face is behind there. And then here it is. I'm going to pull the bag back a little bit so you can see it. Little teddy bear in a jack-o'-lantern. Let's see if you guys can. It's not going to show up. The little eyes and stuff. I wonder if it's uncharged. I'm going to hold it up in front of the light for a second. I just have a great show tonight. Thank you, Gloria. I appreciate you. I'm very close to the camera right now. Trying to see if we can get this. There we go. That might work. Oh, flip the light back off. You guys see that it glows? Yeah, you can see it. How cute is that? I'm going to hit start. There it is. Little Cherished Teddy. It comes with the paperwork and everything. You see that it does glow. Very, very cute. I'm going to turn the light back on. Definitely not haunted. Let's hope not. There we go. Who put that bit in? Splash put that bit in. Very cute. A little bow in its hair or on its ear.
The glow in the dark is awesome.
And they all have these little markings on the bottom.
Pretty bright too.
I had no idea it was glow in the dark. I didn't notice it on the box or anything. And then I turned the light off on the. No, I went to put it in the box and I realized that it had charged while I was taking a picture. Who got that? Splash. Thank you so much. You got it. Let me put this back in here. Almost knocked my Coke over. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Get in there. Thank you, lovely assistant who refuses to be on camera today.
Oh my goodness. What did you do?
That's how it goes, goof. I swear it. All right, here we got another Batman mug. This one is also from my personal stash of mugs. This one, is this the one? This one has a tiny little chip right there. I had it on the shelf facing this way because that is super duper cool. I don't think I ever used this one. Well, maybe I did. It's been washed. You can tell it's been washed, but there you go. So you've got the Batman face on the front and then the classic Bat logo on the back. I say classic because to me that's the classic, the 1989 Batman. However, he was not blue in 1989. He was all black. My tattoo on my leg is blue Batman, though. Somebody said, blue Batman? Batman was never blue. And I said, research it. I wouldn't tattoo it on my leg if he was never blue. Hello. PB, you got it for $2. Thank you so much. I just love blue, and I was excited that one of my favorite characters was blue. Paper over there. Thank you, what the cat found. I did keep one. I found 4 Batman mugs out of my personal collection. I kept one because it's a big one. And I like a big coffee in the morning. I don't like these little tiny regular size mugs. They're too small for me. All right. You guys know the Stitch movie's coming. I don't know. How old are these? When was the last time you could get Stitch at... Was it at McDonald's or somewhere? It doesn't say it. It just says... I don't see McDonald's or anything. Oh, yeah, there it is. McDonald's. 2022. So these came out in 2022. You've got Stitch. They have these little hanger
Drinking
things.
a pina colada?
Yep, drinking a little tropical drink because he's a kid. Xena. And then there's 2 of him playing the guitar with his ears down. So those are very cute.
Ukulele?
Yeah, ukulele, not guitar. Thank you, Xena. And they all hang. Trying to see if I can utilize that to my advantage to show them. I'm not doing a very good job of it. There you go. 3 little Stitches. Daisy Picks and Thrifts in it for 2. Thank you, Daisy. Y'all make sure and give Daisy a follow as well. She's been selling over here, and there. She's got some cool stuff. Splash in it for 3. Thank you, Splash.
That new Stitch movie looks really cute. I think I want to see it.
I want to see the new Stitch movie for sure. It looks very funny. The little girl that got to play Lilo looks like she's pretty good. She's got some little...
Pretty talented.
Couple of snarky little lines in there. Snarky. All right, let's see. This is the Tupperware travel line.
Tupperware travel line.
So, these are luggage tag. They are Tupperware. They bend, like loop around. Which way does it go? This way. Push it through. And then it they hold together. So you push it through the hole and it locks together and you can put it in there. It has a little window for your name. So there's one that is like beige and then there's these kind of like, they call it, I think, sheer, where it's kind of transparent. And then 2 of these hang-it-alls. These resell too, the little hang-it-alls. You could probably resell the luggage tags too if you didn't just want them for yourself. The hang-it-alls are cool though because you can hang it over a like a laundry bar or like a, what do you call that? A closet rod or a shower curtain. I don't know what you use it for the shower, but you can hook things here. You can hook things here. You could go around this and hang down. So they're pretty cool.
You know the good thing about Dobby running all around and being a little wild animal right now?
What's that?
He's going to crash out when we go back inside.
He'll put himself to bed tonight.
Yeah, he'll be out.
There you go, guys. All right. Those over here. I don't think there's anybody behind us today either. Let's do this purse. It's got some pre-bids on it. This is a really cool little purse. I don't know what you would call this material. It's not silk, but it's like an in-between kind of. I don't know. Probably some kind of polyester or something. I'm not sure. But there you go. It's black. It has this pretty little clasp on it that has the black stones and then the stones that are made to look like diamonds. This you lift and it pops open and it's silky on the inside, and ta-da, on a string is the little coin purse. How cute is that? And there's where it's marked. It's called After 5, made in the USA. Got the kiss clasp. See, I'm learning. And here is the inside of the little purse, or the little coin purse. So there you go. That one is running Bayou Bell in it for $5. I'm going to leave it open. It's got that clasp is just really cool. That was what drew us to it. So there you go. And the little coin purse. Oops. And make sure to not get the little string. And that stays so you don't lose it. Just poke it down in there. Go hinged on the sides. There you go. Bayou Bell. Going to take it for $5. There you go. All right, Bayou Bell. You got it. Thank you so much. Holy cow, it has gotten so humid. Like, my face is... Woo! It's just like Florida sticky here right now. That rain is on the way. I hear some sound. Oh, I think it's a motorcycle. I thought it was rumbling. Let's see. Which one was that I just clicked? Was it this one? Star Wars Legacy. Okay, so this one has cover issues. Triple C, I know you put in a pre-bid, but I did put it in the title and in the pictures. It does have cover damage. You can see it almost looks like a factory flaw because This is still, I don't know, like, I didn't re-glue it. I don't know. I think it may be a factory thing, though. That or it got really hot and the glue got soft. I have no idea, but the cover is still attached. So there you go. Star Wars: A Legacy. This one just looks cool. This would be good as a reader. It's volume 1 of Broken. Okay, good. I'm glad. I'm glad you did see it. But this would be a great reader. Like, if you're just going to read it and keep it for yourself, I mean, it would be cool for that. So there you go. Triple C, going to take it for $1. We've got 1, 2, 3 more. One of them is really cool. The Joker Endgame one is a thick one. It's like twice as thick as this. That will be coming up here shortly. That one's really cool. I think Xena actually bought it for me. I'm not totally for sure, but we're going to let it go tonight. Let's do some more Tupperware. These are cool. Which one is it? This one right here. I think we'll do that glass thing next. So this has some useful items in it. So these are keep caps. You slip it over the top of a bottle and then you can put a lid on it. I would guess these are originally made for bottles like, you know, like a soda bottle type where you pop the top off and you can't put it back on. This would be so that you could cover that back up. I'm sure there are plenty of other bottles you could use that on. This one is not Tupperware branded. These are Tupperware. These are Tupperware. This is not. This is just, I don't know what brand. Does it say? Nah, it says made in the USA. This is the little cover you put on your soda can after you open it so you can keep flies out and stuff like that or whatever. And then there are 3 of these. So these are made to scrape things. It's called Scrape 'em All. They have these little hook notches here. Those are for your grill. You have this edge. You could use that to scrape inside the lid of Tupperware. You know, it has that, like, it's really hard to clean. That's going to get in there and clean that out. So tell me I've never been to a Tupperware party. I just realized I was selling it like I was a Tupperware lady. So 2 keep caps, 3 of the Scrape 'em Alls, and then you got the little pop top. Figured I'd throw this one in since I had the keep caps. There you go. I hate it while camping. Bears come over and slip sleeping pills into my soda when I'm not looking. That sucks. So you need this. Gigi says I'm hired, Xena. I'm officially a Tupperware lady again. Daisy, you got those. Congrats. Those scrapers especially will come in handy. I've never tried one on the grill, but I'm curious how well they work. I think they would be good for cleaning the oven grates too. That's probably actually what it was for. More for the oven than the grill. I said we would do this next. So this box has some, like, it looks like it's gotten moisture on the top maybe. I'm not sure, but everything inside is totally fine. It has a super old Walmart tag. I remember Walmart tags being like that. So it says 2-piece round butter dish and cover or cheese plate. I would say put whatever the heck you want in it. Let me get it open here. So here it is. It's a very light pink glass dish. It is not shown up really well. It has this floral print on it. Golly, that does not show well in here. And there is the base. It is a light pink. Gosh, I feel like it's showing up terribly, y'all. I'm so sorry. It looks fantastic in person. There you go. You can see a little bit better there.
Fantastic.
Let me be smart here and put it on the screen. Hello. All right, it's started. It's running. It's got some bids. Amy is in the lead for $4. Not Beach by Repeat, Xena. Xena would have been like, who? Watched Beach by Repeat's video today where they went traveling with their little doll that they bought from me here on the dollar auction that Matt named Gooch. They took her to the with them on their Metallica concert adventure. Very funny. Thank you, Mom, too. Who got it? Amy, you got it for $4. Thank you so much. It's very pretty. I don't know how this survived like multiple moves. It did well. It rode in its little box well.
Because it has its original box.
That's true. It has its original box, so that definitely helps a lot. Let's see what else we got in pre-bids. We got 4 other pre-bids. Oh, the little brass gnome. This is a solid brass gnome. It's very cute. Where is he? Little fella. Oh, shoot. Where are you? Where are you? Hey, what the heck where'd it go? Oh, crap. Xena, I need your help. We gotta find the brass gnome.
What?
The brass gnome.
What about him?
We gotta find him. I don't see him in here.
We'll go on to something else and I'll look.
I will. I'm trying to think of. Oh, look over. Is he right there?
Yeah.
Okay, got him. He was in the tray still. I never put him into this tray. Here he is. Little brass gnome. He does have some corrosion on the back. I'm sure you can take some sort of cleaner to it. I know vinegar will work for like battery corrosion. I don't know if it works for this or not. Barkeeper's Friend maybe will take care of that. But he is a solid brass gnome. You can't see any of it from the front. So if you're going to display it, it won't really matter. Bayou Bell in it for $5. He has little tiny booty cheeks, which got me laughing because I'm a 5-year-old. And there's the bottom. He's heavy. Heavy little guy. He's what, like 2 inches tall? There you go. Is it running? Yeah, it's running. Bayou Bell is in the lead for $5. Thank you, LaDonna. Caught a little bit of your show tonight. You had some really pretty jewelry. Y'all make sure you follow LaDonna and catch her next show. She has a very pretty jewelry tonight. There you go. All right. LaDonna, you got it. Thank you. Let's go. Let's do another comic. We've got X-Men Phoenix End Song. Is this one in there? No, that one's going to be under here. X-Men Phoenix End Song. There you go. This one's in pretty good condition. It's got a little bit of a ripple in the corner right there. You can see. Other than that, this one's pretty good. Splash in it for $1. X-Men Phoenix End Song. She looks spooky as can be right there. PB in it for $2.
You know who she is, right?
Phoenix?
Mm-hmm.
She's Phoenix.
That's
who she is.
She's what do they call it? Her name is Gray, I think, or whatever.
Somebody Gray, Xena says.
It's the
Splash, gonna get it for $3. PB said, duh, Xena. Thank you, PB, for being on my side.
She turns into the Phoenix.
Oh, she turns into the Phoenix.
The one the girlfriend to Cyclops.
Cyclops' girlfriend. There you go, PB. You get to read Cyclops' girlfriend's comic.
Dork. Jean Grey, that's her name.
Jean Grey. There's
turns
nobody
into the Phoenix.
Nobody after us, right?
Not that I'm aware of.
Will you double check just to be sure for me, please? Thought it was going to be something spicy. Well, she does hang out in flames, apparently. Maybe she is spicy. She a redhead? She's a redhead. I bet she's spicy. We got some redheads in my family. Somehow I got passed up with that one. Our mom, me and my sister both got passed up on that. So these, I just think these are cool. They're like old vintage spoons. They're not in the best of condition. They did have little roses on them. They're very thick, though.
Nobody's after you.
This right here is solid. That is thick. That's how these have lasted so long. So you got that. You've got the ladle of the 80s, 70s, and 80s. My mom has or had a ladle just like this. Almost kept it because of that. This scoop is cool. It has the flour there. I just think it's neat. This would be good for dog food or flour or sugar or something like that. She probably does still have it, Jen. You're probably right. And then you've got this one here, a little serving spoon. It's plastic, but it has the metal and then the Spice of Life. I would say this is Spice of Life, like it goes with Corningware, correct? Me if I'm wrong, but there you go. Get the whole lot. You got this classic old serving spoon there. You've got the old school ladle. Got a lot of chicken and noodles come out of one of those ladles. You got the cool scoop.
You know,
and these two thick boys.
The difference between that old school stuff and the new stuff wouldn't last this long.
These are still here. All the new stuff lasts like a year or two, and you got to chuck it because it breaks.
Or it starts getting all floppy.
See,
and
AJ's in it for $1. Thank you, AJ. That was weird. It showed up on the bottom before it showed up in the chat that you had bid. AJ, you got them for $1. I think that was a solid win. These have obviously lasted since like the 70s, so
yeah, they're not going to get all flimsy and floppy on you.
Stop saying flimsy and floppy. It's weird. Golly. How many more
You
items
stop
do we have
saying
left?
that.
Because we do still have
We're having a drinking game.
Stop
with every
saying
time
golly.
you say golly.
golly.
We'll be drunk on the floor by the end of the show.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Wait, hold on. 11. I think we have 11 items left to go in 10 minutes.
Nobody's after you.
Nobody's after us. That's correct. So we're going to get through them all. Let's do this Black Panther comic. We're going to save the Joker Endgame for the last comic because I think it's super cool. We got Black Panther World of Wakanda. I'm trying to read it backwards. It does have this label here, like somebody had like a library label or something on it. It just didn't get peeled all the way off. It does have a crease right here. Shows up better here than it did in the pictures. Other than that, it's fine. Other than that crease back there, and then the sticker stuff.
What's that in the back?
What is there something hiding in here?
The back page.
Oh,
it wasn't a library.
There you go. It wasn't a library. Just take a blue little pill for that, Xena.
What?
Oh, there was people smooching each other. This was in a library? Holy cow.
At least you didn't say golly.
Golly. Look, they're in prison. World of Wakanda? All right. Let's see. I guess we'll put it... Oh, down here. I've been putting everything over there instead of over there. What did the cat find? Ding, 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 ding. Y'all are welcome. My last name is Fox. I'm allowed to sing that song. I got annoyed with it nonstop. So, it's your turn. All right. This is another, like, I don't know, health and body HBA Tupperware lot. These are not Tupperware, though. 2 plastic shoehorns. These ones are unbranded. They don't really have any markings on them other than the number. It's either number 6 or number 9. So you got 2 of those. And then these are Tupperware. They're Tupperware keychains. Little shoehorns also. They are marked Tupperware up there at the top. And then they have their little number back here on the back. So, you know, if you're a reseller, search that little code number and they'll pop right up. So there you go. 3 of those. And then this one I think is the coolest. It is Tupperware. It's an all-purpose pocket brush. So you push that piece up. It's got this little piece in the middle. You see that there? And you put your fingers through it, and then you can brush your hair.
Oh my gosh.
Xena's laughing. All right, so you got the pocket hairbrush, these 3 Tupperware shoehorns, and then these 2. Oh, that got banned right away now, LOL.
What got banned?
Did the comment about the pill get banned? That's funny if it did.
What happened?
Gigi said, so 70s. Is it raining?
No.
When that car drove by, it sounded like they were on wet pavement. Gigi, gonna take these for $1. Thank you, Gigi. These would be good stocking stuffers, too. This one would be, this very 70s. It would be a great great stocking stuffer as a, you know, like a joke or something. It makes me think of, like, John Travolta. You know? Xena's looking at me like I'm an idiot.
The swagger in there with it?
You have to have the swagger or you're not John Travolta, duh.
What got banned?
Giving to family, see? Thunder going here just now. I think the front is here. Oh, there you go. I'm hoping it brings a little bit of cooler air with it. It's so sticky here. It's disgusting. Disgusting.
I was just looking at radar. It doesn't look like there's anything going over us.
I looked at the radar earlier.
It looks like it splits.
We were watching the news earlier and they were showing a storm, literally showing a storm on the live radar. And I go to live radar on my phone and it's totally nothing. Like nothing anywhere, even if you zoomed out. It's like, that's
that.
definitely
like it
wrong.
Splits right through the whole entire state.
It keeps splitting.
Yeah.
It's weird. I'm not mad about it. Our yard finally completely dry. Let's see. Vinny Barbarino. There you go. Zena's going, who's Vinny Barbarino? John Travolta. Saturday Night Fever, right?
Oh, is that the
Am I right?
name?
I think so. All right, so this is a totally mixed lot. Yes. Hey, I was right. I've never even seen the movie, but got that trivia. So this one is... This one says T&N, made in Japan. It's got the really pretty flower handle. Welcome back, Cotter. Okay, see? I was wrong. I was close. You got this one here, I think. Is this the one that there's multiple pieces to? Yes. Got that one. This is going to be tough to show. We've got 3 pieces from this one. You've got 2 of the bigger spoons and then 1 of the smaller spoons. These are Silco, S-I-L-C-O. You've got Crestmark. This one has the little like starbursts on it. This one is Ashton. I'm just going to hit start. We're almost through it all. We've got that one there is Simeon, L, and George. And so are these. These are both Simeon, L, and George. So there's a spoon, a butter knife, and a fork. And then you've got the Oneida Craft grapefruit spoon. That was probably the best one out of the bunch, honestly. You could sell that one by itself. There you go. Several pieces there. Probably like 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pieces. Been really cool here. We went from 90s to 60s overnight. Wow! 60s would be awesome. I love working out here in the shop when it's cooler outside. Oh, I could just stay out here and work. We need cooler days, for sure. Right, Zena?
Yep.
So I'll work more?
Yep.
All right,
Oklahoma only likes to give you like 60s and 70s decent weather for like 2 weeks.
Yeah. All right, Betty Boop watch. This, I think, just needs a battery. I'm not sure. It's very cute. It's marked 1985. It's plastic. And it has this, like, plasticky, like, soft plastic, you know? And it's got her little dog. I cannot remember his name off the top of my head. But there you go. There she is. And then she pops open. Swings open.
It's got a little mirror.
It has a little mirror so you can check your makeup in class. It's marked Unique Package Corporation 1985 KFS Incorporated also. And then it says Betty Boop, boop, oop, a doop, boop, boop, a doop. Time. There you go. You've got a little button there. That one's silver. I don't know. Was that supposed to be a button? I don't know. But it needs a battery, obviously. But it does have a little mirror. It's just really cute. Very cute. The band is in good, clean condition. It's got a little bit of something right there. You guys can't really see it on the camera, but Mom to Two, whose nickname this is, or used to be. I feel like we used to get you a bunch of Betty Boop stuff when we were kids, probably. Betty Boop.
Is that other thing under the mirror sitting on the toilet?
Huh?
What's that dude doing under the mirror?
That's her little doggy. She said, "Is he sitting on the toilet?" Oh, this guy's sitting on a stool.
Oh, look like he's sitting on the toilet.
Is he sitting on a toilet? Yes, they made a Betty Boop watch with a guy sitting on a toilet. What? Guys, Zena's lost it. She has lost it. Mama too, thank you so much. Another Betty Boop thing from your kid. Let's see. Let's do our last Cherished Teddy. This one has Mickey Mouse Club. It's wearing a Mickey Mouse Club outfit. Its name is Jerry, which I assume is one of the Mouseketeers. And it has its paperwork. It's holding a little Mickey Mouse balloon. There's your paperwork with the artist information and all that. And then inside the foam. Oh, come out of there, cutie. There it is. Look, it's got its little Mickey Mouse Club shirt on and then the little balloon. Did it start? Come on. I hit start. Oh, shoot. I almost messed it up. There it's running. There it goes. This one's name is Jerry in the Mickey Mouse Club t-shirt with the Mickey Mouse balloon. Very cute. Looks like it's never been out of its plastic wrapper. Here is, it's got its foam, has the box, has the paperwork, PB in it for 3. Can you rerun the spoons, please? Sure, that big lot that I just did, the metal ones. Or I've got the plastic one. Wait, no, I sold the plastic ones. That's right. There you go. Gigi in it for 3. Gigi, I know you love Disney stuff. We've talked about that before. This will fit right in with your collection. There you go, Gigi. Thank you so much. You want me to run those metal spoons again? I'll gladly do it for you. Would you mind sliding that back in there for me, Zena?
I guess.
Oh gosh, what a horrible life. She has to put things in a box. Let's see. Let me find. I'll go ahead and just run those metal spoons again real quick for you. Restart. I forgot to move it to the stage. Helps if I do that. Is it on the screen? No. Daggum, what'd I do? There they are. Move to stage. Okay, here we go. Let me run that one again. Oh. Zena's laughing because I didn't seal it and I almost threw them on the floor. They started to come flying out of there. So there you go. I'm going to hit start. Trixie is in it for $1. So there's your Oneida Craft grapefruit spoon. There is a fork in there. There's a fork, a butter knife, and a spoon that are from the same set. There's the spoon. Trixie going to get them for $1. And then you've got a couple of these. This one here that is Silco. So you've got that one. And then these two are both Silco as well. You've got this one here with the really pretty rose handle. And then these two here. Trixie, you got them for $1. Thank you. Right. I'll move those over to here. Is it 9:01? We're doing fine. We're doing fine. Y'all stick with us. We're going to get through these last couple of items here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more items after this one. So this is, let me find it in here. There it is. So these are little card stands. You can put recipes on them. You could use them for mail, like on your desk or whatever. I would use them for recipe cards. And along with those, we have Tupperware. Those are Tupperware, by the way. They are marked Tupperware on the underside. There are some Tupperware recipe cards. There you go. Was there 7, I think, of the recipe cards? Whoops.
And we're going to hit start.
And Zena's hitting start. And then there's a whole stack here of Tupperware International Headquarters. They do have a little bit of a curve to them. Let me make sure you see that. There you go. They are postcards of the Tupperware International Headquarters. So you can drop the little racks on the floor. But there you go. You can see how they hold them. Sit your little recipe card on the counter while you're cooking. Well, with it turned this way so you can read the ingredients. All right. Bid for the grapefruit spoon. Hey, there you go. And it's a good sturdy one too, so it should work well. Good deal. Glad you got that. All right, what's next, Zena? Zena's messing with the store over here. Goes down there. Let's do the, oh, we just did spoons. Let's do this. Okay, this is my favorite gnome of the whole bunch that I found. He's so cute with his little mushroom. Look at how cute the mushroom is. Speaking of mushrooms, we came home yesterday and there was a morel. Was it yesterday?
That's a couple days ago.
There was a morel mushroom just sprouted up right beside our driveway.
What'd you do with it?
All by itself. I left it there.
Is it gone?
Yeah, they withers. Mushrooms wither really fast. But it was like this tall. The stalk on it was like the size of a quarter
so
almost.
Why didn't you pull it and eat it?
Bayou Bell, in it for $3. I've never eaten a morel mushroom. I know people that go morel mushroom hunting here because you can sell like, what was it? A pound of dried morels on Amazon is over $100. So people will buy them here. They make deals with local restaurants and they sell them to the restaurants. There you go. Oh, he's marked 1979 Enesco. Bayou Bell is in the lead on this one for $3. They get tons there. Yeah. I know people that have like, it's almost like getting permission to go hunting. They get permission to hunt morel mushrooms.
Yeah, like foresty areas.
Yes.
Yeah, because I had a guy, when I was doing deliveries.
Thank you, LaDonna. You got that one.
I was doing deliveries and this guy pulled up as I was making a delivery to his house and he was so stoked he had a bag of them. Yep. He said he was out in the forest or the woods.
Yeah, a guy I worked with named James, him and his daughter used to go hunting for them. And they would keep some and eat them, and then they would also sell the rest to a local restaurant. All right. Color change mug. You can see there, once you put the hot liquid in it, the picture will show up. This is what the picture is. The front with his face, with the Joker's face, and then the back. The box is not perfect. It does have a little split right there. It's called Morphing Mugs, heat-sensitive mugs. Dark Knight Joker, a man with a plan. I wonder if the back, what's on the back is his plan to rob the bank in the movie.
Oh, you can see it through the black with the light.
Says at the bottom, I really look like a man with a plan. So here's what it looks like. It's just black. You can, when you just look at it in the light, you can see it, but, and It's never been used. It does have this little ding right there in the black. There you go. Morphing mugs. Once that heats up, you won't probably even see that because it's white background. Zena's going to take a look at it. I tried doing that earlier too. Let me hit... Oh, shoot. It's not even on the screen. Dadgum, Zena. She's over here messing with it. $3 going to PB so far. It is live.
The heat from my hands is not
Mushroom Festival, and they auction off morels. That's neat. Yeah, the heat in your hands is not enough to start it. I don't think you got... Oh, you can almost catch his face right there. I can see it. But that's what it looks like when you put hot liquid in it. Tea or what have you. Coffee. But there you go. With bubble wrap on the inside. PB, gonna take it for $3. Thank you, PB. I'm just gonna set it back up here. We're so far down on the list here. We've almost finished. We've got 3 items left. Let's start the last giveaway. Start giveaway. It's running. Get in the giveaway. It is an
reseller's best friend.
Reseller's best friend. You're right, Zena. Put your change in it. Put your, I don't know, miniature, put some Band-Aids in it. Miniature first aid kit is what I was trying to come up with. It is an actual IKEA bag. You can get these at IKEA. It's got the little tag on the side and everything. It's a zipper pouch, so your stuff doesn't fall out. But there's your giveaway. Very fun, cute little IKEA bag. I love these. Next time we go to Texas, if we go to IKEA, I'm going to pick up a bunch more so we can give away some more because you guys seem to like them. Geocaching kids. Where'd Zena go? We haven't been geocaching forever. Jen said geocaching kit. That's not a bad idea. You could put like a little pen or pencil in there and then paper and some like little tiny micros.
No, my geocaching kit is a big old black bag in my car with all kinds of goodies in it.
It stays in the car. How many times have we been geocaching last year?
Haven't done it all, but I still have my kit.
We want to go around town and look for geocaches. All right, so we've got another Tupperware lot. These can be sold individual as well. A golf pencil. There you go. Perfect. This is like a, it has a specific name. It's got this little ledge on here. It actually, grab that little green tub right there. Your dog's eating a leaf. He brought a leaf in here and he's chewing on it. Give me that green tub right behind you. Right here. I got it. Is there anything in it? I don't want to tip it over. Okay, so I have no lid for this. We're going to use it for illustration. This is an actual Tupperware, as you guys can probably tell. This
illustration or demonstration?
Demonstration. There you go. It's got that little lip so that it sits on the edge. This, I would call it like a coffee scoop. We've got this one here also. This one's like a baby spoon or... these were also used in the condiment ones. You had the little condiment cups, and this would hang off of it. I did not know that was what those were. I think that's really a cool feature that they added those. So you've got those two. This is a grater or like zester. You can run like ginger or garlic on it. That one, I guess you could do lemon. I wonder if that would work. But there you go. That's also Tupperware. And then you have the old school Tupperware. You can use this for grapefruit or for coring lettuce, coring tomatoes. And then these two are not Tupperware. These are US Jesco. I don't know, but they are sharp. They would do the same thing, like coring and stuff like that. So you've got a whole bunch of this stuff. I love finding this stuff.
Would that be for coring, or would those be used for doing the fancy art with fruit?
You could do that too, the fancy art with fruit. I bet you could. But you can take these and just jab them down in and core all the way around on a head of lettuce.
Just jab them.
Or you can do like my mom. And you just take it and you slam it on that middle section in the sink. If you have a double sink, smack that thing. And the core of the lettuce will pop.
Oh, I always do that. Yeah, I just use a countertop. I don't use just smack it on the countertop. Oh, we always did
it on that thing in the sink. Who got it? Gigi, you got it for $1. Yes, she does. Yep. I remember watching Mama, wham! I do it too. And I'm always like, I'm going to hit the sink so hard that it's going to fall through. And I'm going to be PO'd.
You don't need to hit it that hard.
Yeah, but it's so fun. It's good to get your aggression out. Slamming a head of lettuce. All right. Stress relief. Hey, I'm sure you needed that stress relief, Mom. I was a handful.
Yeah, she had to put up with you.
Yep, I was a handful. I ain't going to lie about it. All right, guys, make sure you get into the giveaway if you just got in here. This is our giveaway. Last giveaway. We've got 2 items left to auction off. It's a miniature IKEA bag, little zipper pouch that you can clip to your backpack or your belt loop or whatever. Totally free. You do not have to make a purchase. I ship it to you totally free. Here we go. This one is cool. I like this one. I was very tempted to keep it, but I need to not. No. The Joker Endgame. This one is thick. Look how thick that one is. It's twice as thick as all the other books that we've auctioned off tonight. Let me start. Splash is in it for 2. The Joker Endgame.
It should say in there how many issues it has in it.
Oh, let me see if it says that anywhere here. The Joker Endgame collects the Joker's entire game with Gotham City and Batman from the pages of Batman 35 through 40, Arkham Manor Endgame #1, Batgirl Endgame #1, Batman Annual #3, Detective Comics Endgame #1, and Gotham Academy Endgame #1. So there's a whole bunch of different comic books in here. AJ, you got it for 6. Thank you, AJ. That was a good win. You just got like 8 or so comics in one big book. That's cool. I cannot lie. I think I might like the Joker better than Batman, but that's my little evil side showing. All right. This is our last item. Unless there's something that you guys want me to rerun that is still down there that does not show as sold, I'd be happy to rerun. We have nobody after us, so we're just continuing here. But this is my last item that has not been run. It does have a pre-bid of $1. It is a Rolex spoon. It says Rolex here, and then it says, you guys can read it down there, Boucherer, something like, oh, Papa Bear, congrats. Thank you. I didn't see that the giveaway ran. Papa Bear, you got the little baby IKEA bag. Congrats. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. So here we go. We got the Rolex spoon. It says Rolex there, Boucherer or whatever, like right up here. And then it says Lucerne, which I know is a watch term. And then you have the little etching of, it looks like a little building or something in there. And then on the back, it also says Boucherer of Switzerland. So there you go. I thought it was cool that it was a Rolex spoon. I looked it up. They exist. It's not just like somebody just went off and had this made. It's an actual thing. So, like Rolex watches. You're welcome, Papa Bear. We're so glad you're here. One of those lists. I know. I looked it up and I was like, holy crap, that's got to be wrong. They have sold, though. Not for that much. But I just thought it was super cool. I didn't realize Rolex made other things, especially commemorative spoons. Trixie, you got it. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Is there anything else? Anything you guys want me to rerun? I'd be glad to. We've got a few minutes if you want, so we'll be glad to rerun anything. Tomorrow I'll start. This stuff will ship in the morning. I'll take this with my Monday shipments. Then I'll be back on Tuesday and Wednesday night at 6 normally. I think it's 6. Yes, 6 o'clock. And then right after me is Two Chicks Resale both days on Tuesday and Wednesday. If you want to join in, if you want to schedule a show before me.
If you want to join in with two chicks.
If you would like to schedule a show before me or after Two Chicks Resale, please feel free to do so. We can continue on the party. So, dang it, Xena. Everything I say, Xena laughs. Jen said now, Z, so you better get it together. Don't get my sister mad at you. Hey, she's here all night. Yeah, right? Jen, tell Xena July 4th. I reminded her today. I said, my sister's serious. She really wants to scum. We got to figure out the dogs, though, so. But, all right. So, guys, I guess that's going to be it. So we're not going to rerun anything. So, I would appreciate it if you would give us a follow. Just click on our name up there. If you haven't already, click follow. I will follow you back after the show. I always go back through and follow everyone that followed us during the show. Tuesday and Wednesday, 6 o'clock. I will see you guys then over on YouTube. There will be a video on Tuesday. I promise. I will put out a video for Tuesday. I just needed a day off, and it felt so good. I can't lie. Rebellious Road, thank you. We appreciate you. We'll see you next time, hopefully on your next show. Daisy Picks and Thrifts, thank you as well. Daisy, I gotta say, you remind me so much of my Aunt Vicky, and it makes me happy to watch your shows. Something about the way you look and your mannerisms and everything, you remind me so much of her. So, all right, guys. Appreciate you. We'll see you guys next time. Bye, Daisy. Bye, guys.